Hey, welcome to Half the Battle, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. When last we were here, we ended up in the Titty Typhoon. No, that's not a joke, because this game is weird. So I know everybody's eager to get back to that, so let's do just that, shall we? Here we are, the Titty Typhoon. And it's full of girls that we were gonna talk to before we headed off to a more boring location. I never expected to find a music venue! I can't help but feel excited!
Yahoo!
Oh... Well, at least she's not spitting directly at me. Make sure you search this place thoroughly. Got it? I want to find the titties.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco! The disco? D-I-S-C-O!
See?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas! In the 70s? Yeah? ... I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Okay, that's all they have to say, so let's GTFO. But I'm sure we'll be back here again. Please, let's get back here again. I mean, look, it just looks so inviting. Okay. Goodbye, Titty Typhoon. You were a lot. a lot. And right next to the Titty Typhoon is a motel. Subtlety isn't this game's strong point, is it? It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot, but that's not important right now. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel! It looks very unsanitary too! It's just like Hajime's house! You've been in my house? You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Sure. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around there doing nothing? Except insulting me.
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
So...
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. I thought you were like turning over a new leaf with that whole shrine to the dead girl. No? Still a total bitch, huh? If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Yes, you can. Oh, you're right, Rainy Day Man. It is... Well, it's the back of the sign. But don't know if that makes sense or not. Okay, so let's see what Zakan is up to. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Okay, I guess we won't be investigating the motel. There's nothing else here. Oh, it's nicer than Waffle House. Lots of things are nicer than Waffle House. I think. I don't know. I'm American. Never been there. But, you know, Waffle House seems to be the punchline in a lot of jokes. And also, just for throwing punches in general. Right. Next fabulous location. Electric Avenue. I know that's a song, I just don't know the song. Ooh, CDs and DVDs. This is an old game. You don't find stores like that anymore. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait! With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Oh, crap! That guy's here. There's a lot of CRTVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used, and can probably run Doom. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. Okay, but if Shihiro's ghost is gonna show up, like in Danganronpa 1... As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. Huh, it boots straight to Pornhub. Weird. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use, looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way that'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami, X-File, oh my god, it is porn! The most horrible porn you can possibly imagine! Usami, X-File? What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. Dude, that's how you get viruses! Don't click on something if you don't know what it is. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. Microsoft Word endures, I suppose. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with the students of Hope Speak Academy. The students of the Reserve Department, dissatisfied with being treated different. It's just gonna say this again, isn't it? Yep. Why did I bother to read that? Yeah, I just said all this. They were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. Okay, we're getting into lore here. Because I'm pretty sure there was no mention of a reserve department in the original game. Every student was super special ultimate something. Well, except Makoto, who was the ultimate lucky student and got picked by random chance to attend. But apparently in this game, that is an actual superpower, if you believe Nagito. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. They allowed the rebels to know the location of this new Death Star. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized, it is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Maybe I should have read this in a computer voice. Hope Speak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. At first, the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Did you not play the first game, you fucknut? It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this? It's a link. lemonparty.org.
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal! It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry!
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Monokuma, do you know I'm streaming this and reacting? Is this a Monica situation? That would scare the shit out of me. Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be because. Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? Justin Bieber stopped touring, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope Speak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. Oh, he doesn't believe it. Well, you best start believing, buddy.
And?
What's Hope Speak Academy's reserve department? I've never heard of that before. And neither have the players.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
Oh, crap. What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
Hajime is the only one who... Excuse me? Hajime is the only one who doesn't remember what his talent is. So maybe he was in the reserve department. Maybe he doesn't have a talent. While we're on the subject of stupid things, have you seen what Elon's done to Twitter today? That file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is, that's referred to the original game students, Byakuya, aka Scrooge McFuck. Yes, managed to get that reference in there. Genocide Jill. Ring any bells?
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. We were having a private conversation, dickweed. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words.
Also, I hate it when these two talk to each other because I gave them pretty similar voices.
These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
Well, there was that idiot swimmer girl, Hina. Then when there was too clever for her own good Kyoko, and
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Ditto. Damn it, he ran away again.
Hey, Hajime.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. It won't come back to haunt us later. No siree, Bob. That's it. That's definitely it. We'll never have to worry about it again. How long have you been standing there, and why didn't you, interject into that whole Monokuma thing? Seriously, you should be just standing there doing nothing. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they still even work? Yeah, hi! You wanna, contribute? Chat in the group? Apparently not. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something? Didn't you hear us when we were discussing the big awful thing, backstory, important plot clues? No? No?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there was any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. I mean, there's a Neo Geo. Oh, so that's what you're doing. The plot just kinda happens around you because you were busy looking for consoles. Oh, that makes a surprising amount of sense, actually. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. You get a TV? I get nothing. I barely have a bathroom. And a couple of those stupid Monokuma plushies that I keep forgetting that I should try to collect. She has a TV. It's so unfair. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Ah, that's nice, Hajime.
yep.
Yeah, I will. Now, what's the biggest, most obnoxious... Oh, an original Xbox! That thing is huge! But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Why do I have a feeling that Chiaki, after the last case was over, dragged that whole gaming thing back to her cottage? So this is the cell phone corner. Congratulations, Hajime, you've learned how to read. Looks like oh fuck, what's wrong with me? Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Plus, this is a remote tropical island, so roaming charges must be killer. Okay, I guess technically we haven't... Oh, hello.
Huh? I've been found?
Nice. See, just as I was talking about it, one of them shows up. Voyeur corner? Of course you're standing in front of the voyeur corner. I shouldn't be surprised. Hey Marvel, good to see you. What is this? There are so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. Well, the name of the place might be some sort of clue.
I don't really recommend that section. You should leave. It wouldn't interest you. I'll see what I can find. Bye.
Huh? What do you mean? Dude, tongue, no. No, no, no.
Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it.
Oh, he's stalking at a professional level now. That's good to know. Yeah, well, it was heavily implied that the world was destroyed. But the game ended without actual, the game ended when they walked out the door. They didn't see what was outside, so we're assuming that happened, but there's no way to be 100% sure.
All that stuff there. It's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Like you can only find on Patreon. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too.
Dude, are you drooling? Machines used for recording secret videos?
Hey, don't get it twisted. I'm twisted enough for the both of us. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? Trust me. Look at this trusting face. These trusting sharp teeth.
No one said you did. We all just thought it. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Oh, he's saying that, sorry.
Like, I'm kinda jealous because what did he see when he's watching Miss Sonia?
Don't know if you heard that, but my palm just made connection with my forehead. You're one creepy dude. He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. On Sonia. Okay, so I guess I have to talk to him, because I haven't talked to him yet.
Are you serious? Are you shitting me?
What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery that you can use to stalk Sonia.
Of course not!
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know.
And since you got the cook's Katra or something, you're now also the ultimate pervert?
Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines.
Then you should look happier.
You...
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling.
I really don't wanna...
I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy.
I can't understand that kind of feeling. Ooga chaka, ooga ooga, ooga chaka, ooga ooga, ooga chaka. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? And he's gonna talk about Sonia again in 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Disturbing-ish, yeah, but sure.
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted.
Is wanting to dismantle normal? No, disassemble Johnny 5.
Huh?
Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right?
I need an adult.
And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or her parts of her bones stick out, right?
You know, Pecco may not have been a serial killer, but this guy is getting real close to it. That's not normal. That's pretty acrobatic sex fetish. What? That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish? Can I talk to the translator for this game? Because I have questions. Many questions.
You serious? Ah.
I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted?
Little is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence there, dude. Pretty much. I'm so glad we have these little talks. I think I want to talk to the rabbit now, or basically anybody else. We're not leaving, we're running away! Okay... You know, compared to the first game, there's a lot of assholes in this one. The first one, it was mostly just Byakuya and Toko, but the others were mostly nice. The Wizard of Manami. Wild Gunman Monokuma. I'm dreading this, but so far this island has not inspired me. Inspired my happiness. And this isn't helping.
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right?
Of course.
Then I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? You don't have to repeat that back to him? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. And cue him in the theater in 3, 2...
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket.
Damn it!
But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made. Maybe it's the game, the movie.
No, no!
That game was a shoddy piece of crap. But this movie is definitely a masterpiece.
Ignore the spam thing. In fact, don't click on his name to report it because I understand they can get your IP that way. Also, calling his last thing a shoddy piece of crap and the new thing a masterpiece. How very Molyneux of you.
Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I wish I could do that with my YouTube channel. No, you have to watch.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law.
Somebody type something so I don't have to see that advertising bot anymore. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there.
Monokuma sticker? Oh. There's some strange goods on top of the counter, and they don't look good. Who are we gonna call? Shop Busters! This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with a decal of Mongomi's face on it. What a waste of hemp!
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it?
Is that true? Were bags invented to carry ice? I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's too upfront. Also, are you Bethesda now? You know, when they offered a bag as a special edition of Fallout and it turned out to be crap. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. Okay, I know that's meant to be an insult for whoever wears the sticker, I guess, but the way it looks here, it's Monokuma saying he was stupid, so it doesn't really work. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest.
what?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
$1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Why are we having this conversation?
Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it. Dude! Just watch the movie. I went to theaters to see the Silent Hill movie. It was an event, but I wouldn't pay $1.5 million to not see it.
I don't believe it!
Wow, I'm surprised. How much of an idiot you are.
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. Yeah, but let's face it, if we do get out of here, then whoever's controlling Monokuma will probably be dead.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker.
Well, obviously, there's only one.
In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
I'm like 99% sure this is a reference to something, but I don't know what. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. Who cares? You paid $1.5 million for it. It could be made from solid gold and it still wouldn't be worth as much. It's like a price from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Did we really just spend like 5 minutes on this whole dialogue thing? This is why this game takes forever, people. Maybe I am a little crazy.
Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
And at that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater. Slam! It's a slam jam! Whoa! The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Oh good, Nagito, now this is hell.
Hey, hey!
Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. It doesn't matter what your name is. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. How did you get a copy of Morbius anyway?
Gasp!
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. On the one hand, I hate to see him. On the other hand, I'm happy that he's miserable. Ooh, we've been going for over half an hour, so I'm gonna take a quick bio break, and I'll be right back. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. And we're back. Oh, thanks, Rainy Day Man. That is actually cool to know. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed. That makes me so happy. The movie must have been really, really bad. Like Electra bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Loser. Loser. Okay, I saw another thingamajig there. Also, what the
I knew you could do it.
It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Yeah, that's Danganronpa Despair Girls, Ultra Despair Girls or something. The game we're not playing, not on Steam, and not in real life, because it has extremely icky parts in it. I mean, you can kind of guess from the way that the upskirt shot you see here of that girl. But trust me, it's way, way, way worse. I'm definitely gonna buy that. I'm definitely not gonna buy that. Anyway. So, do I want to talk to the annoying asshole or the annoying asshole? I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes. I'm so tired from boredom. Aw, poor baby. Shall I call the ambulance? If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie?
Well, that's obvious.
I'd gladly pay it. Well, you lost your chance, buddy boy. Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Like The Room bad. Well, no, you can riff on The Room.
Hey!
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie?
Yeah, sure. Of course not. Okay, I think we're... Should I try? Should I? I think I should. Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. Specially made move. Yeah, it's like an Hadouken. Did nobody edit this? Did their spell checker malfunction? However, I hear the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Ah, good. I really can't watch it, thank God. But I can understand the buyer's remorse. Okay, off to the next world of horror. Oh, we have been running around. We should check on the pet thing to see if it shit itself. Oh, no it hasn't. Good. Oh, the hospital? Ooh, I bet that's where Yakuza dickhead is. Is there another thing? No, we're back at the Titty Typhoon. I must resist your siren call, Titty Typhoon, because we haven't been to the hospital yet. I have a feeling that in this world, after a visit to the Titty Typhoon, and you have to get to the hospital to get checked for VDs. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. Let's all go to the lobby, have ourselves a tetanus shot. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely want to be a patient here. Of course, there's a hospital level. What is this, Silent Hill?
Hajime!
Yeah! lying on the ground, no doubt in a compromised position. Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. Well, it is the best place to have a heart attack. I'll give her that. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. You're on the murder island, dude. Being worried about something is, kind of your state of being. But this hospital is a little strange. It don't look good. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Oh, I guess that... Kazuichi? No. I've forgotten his name. The littlest Yakuza, whatever. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Well, you're the nurse, and I'm just a narrator guy, so yeah. Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? No. Hey, Lord of Darkness, how are you doing? Dot dot dot. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil?
How pitiful.
Thank you, Rainy Day Man. He is called for you, Hiko. I have said so much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. So is there something to check, or... There's a paper on the bulletin boards. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Well, considering that it has Monokuma's face on it, us. But the resolution of the picture is far too low to actually read it. And we're apparently not gonna bother, huh? Okay, we've done everything, so...
Please wait!
Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital and saw you standing there trying to read a notice. It appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. No, she hasn't. I was literally just there. A very serious discovery? At the hospital? What is it? It's a large building where they treat sick people, but that's not important right now. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Easily amused. Huh?
See?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind. Those aren't Nirvana songs. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It's about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Why am I reading this? You just said something happened. Can we get to that, please? Also, I don't think I was supposed to go to the hospital as the last place on the island, because this scene happens after you've checked every place. And if you go to the hospital as the last place, it doesn't make sense. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas and why are you telling us this? Oh my god! Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. So everybody's there. Everybody went in through the back entrance, I suppose, because I didn't see anybody when I went out. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. This game would be like only half as long as you didn't if you didn't repeat everything everybody else says. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Damn, that's such a long journey, though. I'll be walking for hours and hours and... Oh, now it gives me a quick cut instead of...
Hello there.
You're late! You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Like I said, this doesn't make sense if you go to the hospital last, but whatever. Are the others already here? No, they went skiing. What do you think?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the ultimate princess, if you're gonna start perving on Sonia too, I swear to Christ! She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place. I wish you did, buddy. And I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? No more than you already are. Touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Well,
Nope, not at all. But still, I wonder what sort of talent you really possess. I have the patience of a saint because I'm still talking to you. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. I feel that could be the tagline for like half the conversations in this game. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I guess we're heading in. I swear that's the door sound from either Silent Hill or Resident Evil. Oh, it's the back room. Ooh, I leveled up. I can hear voices in my head. They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're already... Oh, sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? Try to use that brain of yours. Why do you think they're there? Fuyuhiko's in there, obviously. I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. I got on the floor. Everybody was doing the dinosaur. And yeah, if something bad means Fuyuhiko survives, and that is bad, but, you know... Huh? Surprise! It's your birthday! I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
We wish. See, told you it was Fuyuhiko.
Hiko, are you alright?
Oh, thank God, voice acting.
It's just a scratch.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this.
Being getting viciously stabbed and sliced by a sword?
There's no way I can die.
Oh, he's dead. Roma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. We have no idea how they got there. But they were relatively light wounds, no organs or nerves were damaged.
Oh.
Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
Nah, you're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck. Yeah,
Well,
maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko. You know, after she sliced him and almost killed him.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if you think about it like that.
you...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right? Oh, he's next on the chopping block, isn't he?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us. And stopped talking. He let out a massive fart right towards us. It was his way of saying thank you. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. Also, you're like a Dragon Ball character, not an Avengers one. I mean, you could be She-Hulk, I suppose.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I just said we shouldn't talk so loudly, you asshole. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then...
Hell. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. You remind me of my ex. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. Drama!
However...
I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It?
Yeah.
Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Hey, wait a sec, Nekomaru! It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. Yeah, okay, yeah, very funny. We all know that it's gonna be anything and everything except sex. We're not that stupid. Probably that sparring thing you've been doing. My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot just thinking about it.
Hey, hey!
Well, it was a pretty good movie, but the remake was even better, I think. A totally new design for... Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
It absolutely is not what you think it is, Pervy McPerv.
Huh?
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on, I can't live without it! With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. And talk about it.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Oh good, you're here too. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiro killed by Peko, and Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Again.
You know, right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right?
Are you still on that? Dude! Try to have a non-perverted thought for once. He's still talking about it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious.
Whoa!
All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right?
A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Oh, that's a poetic way to describe I wanna go see what those are doing privately, like the stalker I am. Okay, so that's a lot of people to talk to, but we've been going for an hour, so we're gonna end the gaming part of the stream right here, right now, and see what everybody is gonna waste my time with next week.